Aquarius. Okay, the Five of Swords, the Chariot, the Page of Pentacles, and the Death card. I definitely feel like you're choosing one thing over another, and it's going to end something in your life. So for some of you, it's definitely a relationship. Cancer, Scorpio have come up in these cards. An air sign, I think that's you though, and an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, that's come up in these cards here. You have to choose one person for those that are single or that are seeing someone. And I feel like once you choose someone else, I do see someone else walking away from you or you walking away from them. There is an ending of a relationship happening here because you're choosing someone else. And you're choosing the person that makes you feel like this, makes you feel like the Chariot, puts you on a pedestal, praises you, idolizes you, holds you in very high regard, treats you right, is showing a lot of emotion. So for some of you, there's a water sign that you're destined to be with, and that can give you a really, really beautiful future here. And this is this idolization happening with the Page of Pentacles. This is someone putting you on a pedestal, Aquarius. This is the person. I'm leaning towards the water sign here, but I'm sure you're dealing with a lot of different signs and energies here. But it's the person that you're most compatible with, and you can see it. It's almost like it's clear as day that the person you have to choose is the one where there's not only a lot of common interest between the two of you, and that the two of you balance each other out, that you complement each other, but it's the one that makes you feel like a star, that makes you feel like you're in control. It's also the person that you're very compatible with. So astrologically, you might want to look into their sign, because I feel astrologically, the two of you are very compatible with each other, and this is the person. And I feel like there's signs around you, synchronicity signs, whether it's people telling you, whether it's certain things happening that's reminding you of this person, whether it's just this inner like hunch or your higher self that's telling you this person is probably better for you than the other. As I said, it could be a Leo, it could be a water sign. You do have everything here except for air, but I think the air is you with the swords walking away here. So there is an ending with the Death card, major transformation that's taking place here in terms of relationship. So change in a relationship status, going from single and open-minded to monogamous and taken. So restricted in a way, because you're not open to any other relationships. So there is this change because this offer is being made to you, or you're making this offer, but someone is definitely standing up and being vocal about their feelings and bringing those feelings forward. As I said, this offer of emotion. And it's the person who you feel the best with, Aquarius. It's the person who you feel brings out the best in you. They bring out the best version of you. You feel like a better person when you're with them, and that speaks volumes, because it's not that you're a bad person without them. It just goes to show they bring out the best in you. You want to be better than you are. You want to strive for goodness with them. If this is in a work situation for some of you, I feel like, again, you have to choose a different career path. I feel like some of you may be ending a career that you've been doing for many, many years, and you're walking away from it. It's not easy to walk away. I can see that you will be upset, remorseful, maybe even regretful. But I feel like you know you're destined for something else, Aquarius. You know that there's something else in your path. Maybe there's two different career paths. One that you have done in your earlier years, your former years, and another career path up ahead, or two different career paths. Or maybe just two separate things you'll juggle all together. Maybe you don't have to walk away from something completely. But there's something else that will take precedence here, that will be more prominent for you with the Chariot card. It's something you were destined to do. It's something where you're in the spotlight, people can see you, whether you're educating, you're entertaining, you're teaching, you're assisting medically. It could be so many different avenues, work avenues or professional avenues that you're thinking about doing, but I feel like one you feel is destined for you. And it's maybe something you've wanted for a very, very long time. With the Death card here, we see children. So this could indicate it's something that you've wanted to do since childhood, which is pretty powerful. You've always had a fascination for this. And maybe for some of you, you've started to be on this career, or you started studying for this and you've changed your mind later in life. But I feel like with the Five of Swords, you're picking up the pieces here. You're picking up from where you left off, so to speak. So major selection process can take you many beautiful ways in life, can lead you on a very, very new path. Absolutely. What else did you have here? Okay, this conflict that requires allegiance. Let's have a look at this. I did mention conflict, third-party situation here for some of you. In the Lovers cards, there are 3 people, so there is a third-party situation happening for some of you, whether you're choosing or for some in relationships, I feel. Let's have a look. Ace of Wands, King of Wands. There's a fire sign coming in, whether this person is around you or around your lover. There's someone else coming in. There's a new opportunity for someone, you or your partner. King of Wands, they're a very flirtatious, forward person that's coming through. They may be open-minded, very open-minded, or they're aware that your partner is coupled up, or they're aware that you're coupled up, but they're quite relentless in a way. They can't sit still. The King of Wands is known for his anxiousness because he's adventurous, he's a go-getter, he's fire. He pursues, or she pursues, anything she sees in her path. Sometimes they don't hear or see anything else, so it can be a flaw, but I feel like with the Ace of Wands, there is someone that's going to be placed in their path. Oh, wow, okay, 3 has come up twice. There's definitely something going on here. For some of you, there may be a breakup because you find out someone's being dishonest, and then you find out this person has a serious goes on to have a serious relationship with the person they were dishonest to you about. And it could be a relationship that happens for a very, very long time, Aquarius. It could be, you might find out they end up marrying each other later in life. Oh God, I hope not. But you know what? If that person's not meant to be for you, Aquarius, then it's absolutely not meant to be. Okay, but let's talk about the conflict here. If that doesn't relate to you in a relationship sense, the conflict with the allegiance and possibly seeking someone for help here with the King of Wands. Again, I feel like you might have to pick sides. Could be around family, divorces, divisions in the family somehow. Maybe your parents are divorcing, maybe there's a sibling, but I feel like you have to sit, there's 2 sides, and you have to, you want to keep the peace. I can see that. You want reconciliation, you want to be optimistic and look at the good things of it, which is really good, but I feel you'll have to choose sides. Eventually, though, you will come back into reconciliation, or whatever it is that's happening will come back. Okay, Judgment. Again, there's 2 family cards here, so for a lot of you, there's conflict or division over family, and you'll have to choose sides within the family, extended family, friends, social circle, or people that you consider like family. It's about choosing sides, most definitely. Again, you can try to be as optimistic as you want to be, and that's great, but I feel like someone will step up and say, you have to choose, it's me or them. Or you have to side with someone that you consider, or you have to side with 2 sides that you consider very close to you, that are obviously very important to you and are very dear to you, and you'll have to, you might feel judgmental, or they might feel you're judgmental. In career, I feel like it is about some sort of conflict with colleagues, where you were a close-knit team, or where the department was going quite well, or this could be in your business as well. This could be in a family business or your own business. There'll be some sort of division or conflict, and that will have to be mediated. I do see a good positive outcome, though, whether you have to write someone up for it or you have to go through a mediator or a counselor. I do feel like there is a rainbow at the end here at the end of all of this. So this will, there will be action involved here. So there obviously will be something done to mediate this conflict or this division. And as I said, there is a team environment, so there is support. There is some sort of professional support, or as I said, something to lean on, almost like a backing that will help move these issues or this conflict forward. So there is mediation happening here. So that will be resolved because there's an angel and the 10 of Cups, which is really beautiful. So eventually things will harmonize again, and this could be towards the end of the month. But look, Aquarius, I hope that has been insightful for you.